Good morning guys, and welcome back to another video. How are we all doing? Hope we're all keeping well. Today we are on knocking down some sugar beet land. So we're getting the land ready to plant some sugar beet. This field, well, we've got 3 fields, I think roughly comes to about 35 acre. So we've put some fertiliser on, some base fertiliser, and now I'm just going to knock it down with the combination harrow and this front cultivator as well. One pass and then another pass without this roller on the back that I'm just about to put on. So we're on GPS as well, so I'll show you a bit about that, but yeah, let's get into it. Right, so we're just going to hook this roller on to the cultivator and yeah, crack on with it basically. Let's put you down here. Come back with it. There we go. That's hooked on there, like that. The idea of getting sugar beet land ready, if you can hear me, is to bring up as most of these clods as possible. Now on this land it's very light, as you can tell, it's quite black soil. It's quite a job to bring these sort of clods up unless you plough some clay up. So we ploughed a little bit of clay up in this field. This field is very light for planting sugar beet, so I shall go over it once with this and then take the roller off the back and go over it again, just to bring a few more of these clods up. And then Dad's coming down later to spread some barley on it as a cover crop. Because what can actually happen, we can plant the sugar beet and then we get a strong wind, and then on this land the soil blows, and then the sugar beet is, see you later, it'll blow away. So that's what we're doing today. So we'll chuck the drone up. I shall show you a bit more about the GPS that we're using, but what a morning. Probably wondering why we're growing sugar beet. A lot of farmers, a lot of growers went off sugar beet last year purely because of the bad yields and the bad prices as well. So I think currently sugar beet is at 19 to 20 pounds a tonne. There's a product, a seed treatment, it's called neonicotinoid, that is banned basically. It's been banned by the seed companies and the government, and this seed treatment is apparently affecting the wildlife, the bees, the pollinators basically, that pollinate the plant. And there's been no proof and no evidence that it actually hurts these pollinators, and they've banned the seed treatment. Therefore farmers and growers are not getting high yields, they're not getting the profit there, and then the British government or British Sugar wonder why there's farmers and growers that are not planting sugar beet this year. So we're planting sugar beet purely because we need a break crop. It's a break crop so we can put a wheat in, a first wheat in afterwards. My opinion, it takes such a lot to get the land ready, and then I think Dad went through the sugar beet last year 11 times with the spray because the chemical didn't work for weeds. 11 times. My opinion, it's okay as a break crop, but then, you know, if we're losing chemicals, this, that and the other, I can't, and it's only £19 a tonne, I can't see us growing it, and I think this might be the last year. So we've just got a little bit left to the field to do. The sun is still shining. I think it's going to be quite warm today. I think it's going to be 20 some odd degrees, which, you know, get the shorts on. Get the shorts on. It's going lovely. It is going nice considering I thought this field, you know, wouldn't come up as cloddy as what it is doing. But yeah, it is going alright, it's going well. We've got 2 more fields to do. Like I say, about 30 acre we grow a sugar beet. And, well, frankly, we've had enough of growing it. Now then, the reason why sugar beet prices are low, what, 18, 19 pound a tonne I think I said, or 20 pound a tonne. The government wants everyone to back British farming, yet they're importing sugar cane and sugar from foreign countries. Now I can't work that one out. They want us to grow sugar beet for minimum price without the seed treatment, without the chemicals, and want us to produce X amount of tonnes an acre, give us a terrible price for it, and yet they still import it from abroad and they say back British farming. Yeah, I can't work that one out. Can you? Because I certainly can't. Guys, just finished that field. Now just moving the roller to this other little 7.5 acre field just here, so I've just got to carry it behind me. Dad's down here putting the cover crop on, putting the spring barley on, then I shall just harrow it in with this, and then industrial sugar beet. That's the plan anyway. It's gone well. It's gone better than what I thought it was going to do. And there's Dad, look, spreading the cover crop in. Just waiting for him to do that field, then I'll move in there. If I'm clever, I can keep the same AB lines what I used for this field and use it in there, but we shall see. On to the next field. Field. Have you finished working with this field? Yes. Create new field. So we're working at 2.95 because it's a 3 meter machine. I might actually put that down. Well, it's working alright, let's leave it at that. No, don't want to record a field boundary, blah blah blah. Yeah, but you can list what you're doing and what field number, but it doesn't really matter to us, not yet. So as I'm sitting here right on the edge, I shall map this point as the A point. Let's get started. You probably can't see that, but it's drawing out a line, and then all I've got to do is click B and then away we go. So let's slow down. Click B. Alright, so now I've been down that side, drew my AB line down that side, and now I've come back down here and I'm starting a new land down here. As easy as that. I don't know enough about these screens yet. What I do know is there's newer screens out to this, and you can do a lot more with them than what you can do with this. But for us, this screen works, this system works, and you know, I wouldn't want to change it. I wouldn't want to change it. It works for us, and yeah, that's the main thing, isn't it? Update, the aircon's packed up and it's now 18 degrees, 20 degrees. It's like sitting in a greenhouse. Fix this aircon later on. I've got to. It's getting the day's warming up, and I'm not liking this heat in the cab. Sheesh, it is warm. This field's done. This little 7.5 acre field's done. Going to take the roller off. And then move it to the field over there. guys, thanks for watching the video. We'll put another video up when we are drilling the sugar beet, but for now we're just working the land down. We should be drilling the sugar beet this week as well. So yeah, stay tuned and thanks for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you again. Ta.